portion of Fox 43 AM Live is sponsored by Endeavor Private Wealth.
Brady Franklin, a partner at Endeavor Private Wealth, has joined us for our latest segment on investing. Brady, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Brady, so perhaps the single most valuable asset that people own is their house. However, unlike other assets such as stocks, which may be sold and bought on a frequent basis, selling your house is something that occurs much less frequently, but the process is loaded with financial ramifications.
You're absolutely right, Dane. There are a multitude of issues and decisions that should be considered when selling your home, including how your emotions and feelings may influence your decisions.
Of course. So can you give us some examples?
One of the first decisions you have to make if you're selling your house is whether to try to do it yourself or retain the services of a real estate agent and other financial professionals. Some homeowners may take a FSBO approach. The acronym FSBO stands for sale by owner. The primary motivation for FSBO is to save money on real estate commissions and other expenses. The money saved means more money to the sellers, at least theoretically.
So why do you say theoretically? I like the idea of saving more money.
Well, while FSBO may work for some sellers, the author of an interesting book titled Why Smart People Make Big Money Mistakes and How to Correct Them suggests that the acronym might also mean for sale by overconfident. Selling a home is a complex task, and some people may overestimate their knowledge of real estate and tax laws and regulations and all the paperwork associated with the transaction. They may lack proper perspective on setting the selling price. They may not be aware or prepared for the cost of getting their home into selling condition. Or the incentives that may be required to offer, to induce an offer a buyer to get them to commit. They may not have a clear path for marketing their property and attracting interested and qualified buyers within a reasonable time frame.
You know, it sounds like trying to sell your home on your own might end up netting less money and costing a lot of time and potential aggravation. Are there other behavioral biases that may work against the do-it-yourselfers?
Individuals often give something they own a higher value than it may rationally deserve. That's because they're emotionally attached to their property, and especially when it's their home sweet home, they may believe it's worth considerably more than its fair market value. We refer to this as the endowment effect, which can be a source of great disappointment when offers come in far below the asking price. Potential buyers also know the sellers are saving money on commissions, and they may want to share in some of those savings by placing lower bids on the property.
Ooh, so how prevalent is for sale by owner in the housing market?
According to the National Association of Realtors, the FSBO market share hit an all-time low of 7% in 2023, suggesting a declining preference for selling in this method. And
so, Brady, any final thoughts you'd like to share with our viewers?
There may be instances where selling your home on your own does make sense. However, I believe before making any decision, a homeowner should be well served to consult with several professionals, including qualified real estate agents, legal and tax counsel, and their financial advisor, to gain a thorough understanding of the challenges and opportunities relating to this major financial transaction.
Well, Brady, as always, thank you for your insights. You know, I hope we can delve a little deeper into the subject in future programs.
Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful. And everyone, to learn more about Endeavor Private Wealth, visit EndeavorPW.com.
The preceding portion of Fox 43 AM Live was sponsored by Endeavor Private Wealth.